Aloha Scorpio, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your mid-July to mid-August check-in here. We're going to look at the energies around love, and remember this is an energy reading, so we're going to look at whatever comes up with that spirit would like to tell you, this is going to be focused in regards to your love life, though there may be some other things that they might want to talk about. Before we get started, I want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand, as well as thank you for those who have donated and tipped, and for those who comment. Again, super helpful to me, and I'm grateful for all of you, as well as those of you who would like a private reading. The only way that I do that is either on Keen, if you're a member with Keen, or in the description box below. I do have 3 options on my Etsy shop. I do want to make it clear that I do not have any other social media other than YouTube. So I'm not on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have come off of all of those. So if anyone is asking you for money or offering a reading, I will never reach out to you to offer a reading. So please do know that's a scam and save your precious money, okay? As well as, let's see, I do a contest every month, free to enter, free to win. It's a free drawing for a 30-minute session with me personally. I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter that, as some are here just for the messages. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, they want a good shuffle. We're gonna get a Keepers of the Light card to see which Ascended Master or Guardian, is looking over your path at this time during this time frame. So remember, this lasts for about 30 days. And in this particular time frame, we are also having the Lion's Gate. So that's a very special time every single year, where our spiritual star, so we have the sun, our sun, and then we have the spiritual sun, which is Sirius, the star Sirius, which burns I don't know how many thousands of times brighter than our sun, but it's pretty significant. And those energies are coming in to be harnessed. It opens up a gateway and a portal for us to move through into our new timelines, to move up spiritually, but also our physical manifestations at this time get up leveled. All right, it's a very, very beautiful and potent time that we're looking at here. So who is the guardian for Scorpio? Okay, perfect. We have Lady Portia, which is divine order. It says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, so this is beautiful, Scorpio. It feels like this is you getting in touch. Notice all the purple here. So this is you getting in touch with your divinity, okay? And realizing that in love and relationships, everything is in divine order, so you cannot mess it up, all right? So you do what you feel like is right for you at this time, okay? You should always do what feels right for you. But there is a perfect lesson that's unfolding in regards to your love life. Let's go in with the tarot and go a little bit deeper to see what that lesson is. But they are saying divine timing is at work here. Okay. And we are looking at more of the soulmate energy here, okay? So there is a divine timing that's happening for you, Scorpio. More here. So for some of you, you maybe like have walked away from your person. Let's see. You're trying to decide. It's like there's this weird energy where it's like you love the person that you're thinking about, because many of you came in with someone on your mind of who, when we were asking about love energies, okay? Let's see. All right. Oof. So I feel like you're in a lot of consideration at this time, okay? Scorpio, you've got someone here who is coming through as King of Wands, which is beautiful. It's passionate. This is partially your energy as well. But the King of Wands can be masked, okay, and want things only their way. And I feel like the both of you feel like you can have this beautiful 10 of Cups, okay? There is a lot of love here. So with the person that you're thinking about, I do feel like there's a lot of love here, but I'm feeling a lot of resistance. It's like how you want to go about loving may be different, okay, than your counterpart. But they're showing that there is a lot of love and a lot of passion here, okay? I do feel like your person, if you were worried about it, they are very physically attracted to you, but they also are very, very much in love with you as well. There is a lot of love here, and this is flowing both ways in the energy. And I feel like where there might be, that might be some confusion for you at the time, okay? Because your overall energy on the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Cups. It feels like this month you're going to be deciding on how you want to give your heart, how you want to, you know, where to place your beautiful pearl that is your heart, that is your love. And I feel like you want to give it to this person, and they want to give it to you. Like, it's interesting because I'm seeing that you guys, if you're not physically apart, there's an emotional separation that's happening. All right. I feel like, Scorpio, one or both of you have walked away from each other in some way. Some of you have physically separated. Okay. For others, it's an emotional style of separation, but there's a big choice that's having to happen, and it feels like actually from your energy, there's kind of a wishy-washiness. It's like you're not sure which way to go. You're not sure whether or not to give this person your heart. I feel like it's in part, Scorpio, because this month it feels like that you have been used to being single, and Spirit's wanting to let you know that you have not only manifested this relationship, but you've also manifested for yourself so much success. The 9 of Pentacles says you've dived down into your deep well of emotion. You've figured out what your value system is. You are coming forward to reap a harvest. The 9s are the ends, and this is a harvest that will also bring money. All right, so you are in a position in this month where you are going to have incoming money. There's divine order happening here, but you've had to be a bit single. And I feel like that there has been a recent conversation, but in this month there is a conversation coming between the two of you, okay? Now, I will say that your person may be coming to you with truth, but it may be a little bit childlike, like it's coming through as a page. So do understand that they are going to be coming through with truth to let you know, okay, let's be done with being single. I feel like your person is coming through and saying, look, we've both been single, we've both been successful in our own right, you know, but I want something a little bit more. But again, they're coming through with swords rather than cups, okay? So this is you having to make the decision to do what feels right for you, okay? I will say that your person is really doing the best that they can. They are also learning how to communicate. I feel like in this particular situation, both of you have been in strong consideration of how to give your heart to another person. You've both been single for a very, very long time. You've both been in a situation where you have been wildly independent, okay? And neither one of you wants to release their independence, but both of you are feeling such a strong love for the other. Okay, and this is saying there is conversation coming. Okay, now I do feel like with this, we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So this could be your energy or vice versa. This feels like your person, okay? And it's, they are coming, they've had a spiritual epiphany. The Ace of Swords brings spiritual epiphany, initiation. This is the Ace of Spades. This is the card of the Magi, all right? You guys are learning spiritually together, okay? The King of Pentacles is of great value. Your person finds you to be highly, highly valuable. They respect and love you in every way. The King of Pentacles is the one who will offer marriage, okay? They might be slow about things, but they are the ones who want to offer a long-term commitment. So your person is in it with you. They absolutely are in this position, Scorpio, where they want to be in long-term relationship with you. They have had the spiritual epiphany of who you are to them. And I feel like you are considering who they are to you, right? Like they can see who you are in their life, and they know that they want to be in relationship with you in this month. But it's coming down to your personal free will choice. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. All right, you both are manifesting each other, but you're choosing how to give your heart. And then we have King of Cups, all right, which is your energy, Scorpio. And then we have Justice. All right, so there's justice that's happening. There is magic brewing behind the scenes. There is great love here. I'm seeing there is spiritual manifestation between the two of you, and there's a balancing of the energies. I feel like previous to this, the energies have been really off balance between the two of you. You guys have been learning something huge. It feels like it got really out of balance as you were relating to each other, whether that be in friendship mode or whether that be in relationship mode. But one or both of you, I feel like, were afraid of commitment at the time. But both of you have been manifesting one another. Both of you have the tools, but remember the Magician is the first card after the Fool, okay? This particular magic is you have all the tools, but you're learning how to use it. So there's no judgment here, right? You're learning how to use your magic and filter these emotions that have been coming through with this particular person. And they're learning how to filter the emotions. Both of you are in a huge lesson of how to be interdependent with one another rather than fiercely independent or codependent. You're learning how to balance in the way of love, okay? And so what Spirit's saying is there is a divine order to this, and so whatever you decide, Scorpio, is correct. You cannot mess it up. So if you feel like you want to move forward with this person, move forward with them. If you feel like you need to walk away for a minute, then walk away. You really cannot mess it up, okay? You're getting a huge lesson. Let me ask what the lesson is exactly, okay? Because yes, you guys are learning how to be interdependent, learning how to come into relationship again after a long time of being single. But let's see, Scorpio, what your particular lesson is. What is Scorpio learning from this? What lesson is unfolding? Okay. The lesson that's unfolding is to release the burdens of the past, Scorpio. Your past is... Your past is affecting how you're relating in your relationships. And we have King of Swords here. So this is, and we have Strength, which strength is both about strength. It's the strength of the heart. It's the card of Leo, but it's also about overcoming fears. So Scorpio, this is the King of Swords. While wonderfully intelligent, it's representing what you're learning here. There's a lesson unfolding for you about, are you going to use your heart, the strength of your heart, or are you going to stay in your logic? Are you going to be cold and shut it out based on past burdens, based on past hurts and heartaches? And one of the questions is to ask yourself, did this person that you're dealing with, are they the cause of the heartache or the trauma or whatever is moving between the two of you? Or are you guys playing out a different type of role here, right? So it feels like for you, you're learning how to trust your heart again. You're such a deep feeler. And I do want to reiterate that in your reading, all 4 kings came through. Okay, this is a very, very strong pairing. Both of you may have a battle of wills. Both of you are quite intelligent. But it's like, are you going to release the ice from your heart and do what's best for you, okay, as it pertains to love? Now, what's best for you is going to differ person to person. So this is a huge month for you, Scorpio. It's a huge month of decision. It's a huge month of learning that there are some things beyond our logic, beyond our scientific minds. There's things beyond, what we can perceive. Physically, people sometimes show up differently than how we originally expected them. Life does change course, so it feels like you are in this position of decision time, okay? So all is in divine order. It's being presented to you in a way where you can manage with your own nervous system. I do feel like there is, here, let's see. How are you feeling about your person? How's Scorpio feeling about their person? Okay, it's magic. But again, there's something from the past that seems to be affecting you guys, but both of you are dreaming for that. And let me see how your person's feeling about you, Scorpio. How is Scorpio's person feeling about them? Ace of Swords. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you the truth. They've had the spiritual epiphany. They know who you are to them. Okay, so both of you pretty well want the same thing here. It looks like it's just your communication has been off. And so do what's best for you, Scorpio. Okay, do what's best for you. Let's get one last message. But there is a lot of love to be had here. So what they're saying is, are you going to allow grudges from the past? I said this several months ago. That was a big one for all of the signs, not just Scorpio. But it was, are we letting the sins that someone else committed against us affect our relationship now, right? So basically, like, are you shitting on someone who didn't hurt you originally? So it's like it's that self-sabotage that kind of comes up sometimes, and I feel like that's at play here in some way. And so really feel into what's best for you, Scorpio, so that you can live in a way that is appropriate for your energy and what you want moving forward with your love here. Okay, perfect. So this month, the last message is building blocks. So again, you do what you feel is right. We have divine order, an important lesson is unfolding, and we have building blocks. You are building with your person, okay? Build a new foundation, Scorpio, not from the one you had from childhood or the last relationship that hurt you, okay? Release those grudges. Move forward in a way that is right for you, not in a way that was dictated by other people's bad behavior. Okay? But you have the opportunity here for the building blocks. So do know that your person wants to build with you. They love you. There's opportunity for great happiness here. It feels like this month you're just in a process of deciding and evaluating how you're going to proceed forward. If you're going to proceed forward with them, or if you're going to choose a different route, and it is truly up to you. So feel into what lessons are unfolding. I will say energetically, we have a 10-year cycle that's ending. So think of where you were in about 2012, because that 10-year cycle is ending. So those lessons are coming back up to be released and move to a higher unfoldment. To learn the positive of what happened at that time. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there. If you would like to enter the drawing, remember it's free to enter, free to win. Here's how you do it. You be a subscriber if you're not already. So subscribe, hit the bell button, like and share this video. And then in the comment section below, write, I am following divine order. I am following divine order. And this allows me to put your name in the hat, and I will do that drawing on the first of the month and announce the winner, and hopefully it is you. So until next time, aloha.